It's kind of what I do almost every night before bed. Little yoga stretch, Pilates type fucking stretches. And I'm just gonna like save this one to, just to have, saved, All right, so here we go. So I'm gonna set this down. All right, all right, all right. So what's up? What's up? So you just gotta get in some loose fitting clothing, make sure your hips are not constrained by any like, belt or, hard pants that don't stretch. You need flexibility here. Preferably I do it in underwear, but since I'm on YouTube, I don't want my like, junk to accidentally show when I'm doing stretches and shit. So I got shorts on right now, and that's how I would go to a yoga class, like with shorts on and stuff. But okay, here we go. Um, this is what I usually do to stretch before bed. I'll do like just a bunch of random leg stretches, kind of try to decompress. My place is a little cluttery, but I'm a busy man, all right? I don't have much time to organize and put clothes away. Like I actually I actually have to do stuff. So yeah, you hear that crack? That's normal. That was my ankle. Happens sometimes. Didn't hurt or anything. So yeah, just do that. Do this stretch. Do it with the two hands or the same side arm, and try to focus on keeping your back straight and your butt clenched, and stretch the hip flexor all the way down. And you hold it for a count and then put it down. Same thing. Hip flexor, front quads. Stretches everything out right there. Do this, push the wall. It's called the push the wall stretch. You push the wall, you put one leg back and try to stretch this calf, okay? That calf muscle is what you're trying to focus on stretching. It shouldn't be stretching anything but the calf muscle, really, and the Achilles. And so, yeah, just get a nice stretch in the calf. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I needed that. I walked a lot today, so that was nice. This is another good hip flexor one, quad hip flexor. Do this and try to keep your um back straight, your pelvis forward. Um, that was my foot. It was not a fart. And try to really stretch the hip flexor. You should feel it there mainly. Some people might feel it here, but that's just sad. You should feel it here. You should feel it here when you're doing a lunge. Try to keep the hips forward like that, back straight. Feel it there. Hold it for a count. Do not pulse. Do not bounce. Hold it. Do not pulse or bounce. Hold. Okay, same thing. That's a nice stretch. Do this, pull the knee to your chest. Get the lower hammies and kind of glute kind of area. Stretch that. Sometimes this will be really sore after squats, if you do leg day, this will be sore. Um, I like to do just nice a nice bend at the waist. First reach up and then bend at the waist only, legs straight, ass out, pigeon toe, cock your heels out, stick your ass out, and keep pulling down. Keep your legs straight. Hold it down there for a count or three. Breathe. Adjust your feet so you're comfortable. Keep it. Breathe. And then roll up. roll up, roll up. Crack your neck if you're a weirdo like me. If you're super freaky, yeah. All right, and then shake them out, shake them out. You should have felt that all up in your hammies and your ass a little bit, mostly hammies. But it even will loosen up the lower back too. Everything, just a nice bend. Sometimes is all I have time for. Sometimes I only do that. But right now I'm going through a few. This is a Pilates one. Oh, my right upper hammies are kind of injured or pulled or I don't know right now. So my right hammy and butt area is kind of sore right now. So I'm not even 100% right now, but this is, I don't know what it's called, but it's a Pilates move and it stretches the hips really well. And you want to focus on keeping your back straight. I'm not very good at it. And breathe. Look at a still spot to stay balanced. Don't forget to breathe. I'm honestly not the best at it, but not the worst. Really good for the hips right here. Ooh. Okay, that's a good one. And then make sure your balls don't get pinched, but do this. One leg over the other. Back leg is going to be the one that you're stretching. Although they're both, you're going to feel it in both. Reach up again. At the waist, bend only at the waist. All the way down. Try to keep your back straight. Pull down on your heel. Breathe. Back straight. Bend at the waist. Pull down, hold for a count. Roll up. Shake it out. Other leg. So the back leg is the one that's going to be stretching. This one. This is the part that's really injured on me, so if I look in pain, don't laugh at me, but reach up, bend at the waist, all the way down, bend at the waist, don't bend the knees, and keep it, breathe, pull down, stick your ass out, roll up. All right, and um, this is a good one too. I haven't been doing lately because a lot of times my feet are too dry, but right now they're starting to sweat, so I'm getting a little grip. Do this, do this. It's great. Where the inner hammies. Oh, this one. If you can. This one. Down. Oh. If you can, stand up. But it's kind of hard, but even just standing like that is good for you. It's a stretch too. And I'm also live on other platforms. Oh, my computer just fell asleep. Okay. Full body waxing? No, definitely not. But I might do like my ass and my back, maybe. But I need to trim my armpit hairs. Okay, and then so after you do that, do another straight bend after you do a few stretches, and see how much better you are at it, and you'll see that it really helps. Oh. So right now I'm getting nice and loose. Roll up, nice, and then we'll take it to either the floor or I do it on my bed because my floor is disgusting because of drunk women, and I don't have time to clean it. And yeah, and so I go to my bed to do this part, and it's a good, really good glute stretch. Do this. You usually wouldn't need to do all this camera work that I'm doing for your entertainment and to help you better your life. You're welcome. So this, you turn off the spotlight that need not be talked about, so it's not in your customer's eyes. And then you do this, okay? So you're facing the ground or the bed, whatever. You put one leg over, so you're kind of like one leg behind, and then you're stretching your ass muscle, stretching back that ass muscle, man. Oh, that's a good one. I discovered this. I saw a runner doing it in California, and I was like, I've never done that stretch. I was like 23, 24 years old, 25 maybe, and I did it, and I was like, oh my God, I need to add that to my fucking bag, dude. And so do that, just stretch it in all ways, man. He was like really focusing on keeping his back straight when he was doing it, and just stretches the outer ass hip muscle really well. And then do it again with this one. This one, my left glute is like stretches differently, I swear. It's way stronger than my right. Because I'm left-footed and I can jump higher off of my left leg. So if both of your legs don't stretch the same, don't worry, it's normal. Everyone's a little bit asymmetrical usually. Just try to do it as best you can. Oh shit, that hurt. I just kind of pushed up weird. Try not to do anything too awkward. And usually when I do this way, my back cracks. Not that time. Okay. All right. That's nice. Sometimes I like this pose, it's the little fucking faggot ass doggy style pose. It's good for your back, but it's gay as hell. And sometimes I'll try to do like the splits and shit. I can pretty much do the splits and just kind of hold it. Maybe I'll lean forward. Oh, oh yeah. Do this way. Get the groin a little bit. This way. Oh yeah. Just stretch all that out. All that compression of the day. Just release that shit. Get the other leg out. This one is always a little bit different. My left is stronger, like I said, but still works. Stretch it all out. Don't be a little bitch. Just do it. It's gonna be uncomfortable. That's what they mean when they say get uncomfortable. This is what they mean. Stick your ass out and stretch, man. Best thing for you, man. That's what the fuck they mean. But they don't even realize it. They think it's go to the fucking AA meetings, go to church. No, dog. It's stretch and do the shit that's hard, man. Go on a long run. Work your ass off. Read. Quit weed. Do the litter box. Do the splits. Do a backflip. Do something for hours on end. Learn something on guitar. Shut the fuck up for an hour. Try that. You know? It's all good. It's all good stuff. I'm gonna do that ass stretch again because I like it. Like it. Oh yeah. Oh, those glute muscles. Oh. I was pushing wheelchairs today. Pushed a heavy man up a ramp. glute muscles, back compression. It wasn't very hard though. I'm not doing very hard labor. I'm not complaining at all about my job right now because I have had way harder jobs. Although I'd prefer to just sit there and cashier or give people tickets, that's way easier, but it's all right. They actually still have to lift bags and all that shit too. So every job is somewhat hard until you're in the fucking 70,000 range where you just sit there on a computer and act like you're working and boss people around or whatever they do. Just sit there and stare at people. All right, and then honestly, I'm gonna do another bend and snap because um yeah, you may get a Charlie horse, but you got to drink water and start slow, and you'll eventually build up the flexibility to do those things. Um, I've been stretching damn near. There's been a couple times where I took a break because I pulled a muscle or shit like that. If you pull a muscle, you're not supposed to stretch. You're supposed to let it heal for like a week or two. Like I pulled a hammy. It still kind of hurts. It's that one that I'm talking about. My right upper hammy. Um, but I've been stretching almost every day since I was like 14, 15. Yeah. I think that's why I always maintain my ability to skateboard because I continue to stretch and backflip. But yeah, that's even more than I usually do in a day, like in a night. I usually just do like a couple, hold it for a little bit, and then go to bed because I just don't really have time. But since I'm going to save this video, I just wanted to do like as much as I could. There's even been times where if I have something solid on the ground to hold on to, put your legs out like a fence or something, and then pull yourself. I'll show you right here. I can kind of do it on my couch, but it's better with like a fence or like a pole that's, stuck in the cement. And so that sucks. Someone just said they ran themselves over at work and had to ride their dirt bike home. Bro, you should have had homie give you a ride or something, dog. So this one is really nice for the back and the groin and the hammies, inner hammies. So you go against something solid. This isn't even as solid as I would like. Um, but I can still kind of do it because my feet hold it in place. But if you have something solid you can pull yourself on, it's way better. Um, but yeah, as you can see, it's like kind of fucked for me because it's in my way. But do this. I usually like to go all the way down, but I mean it's in my way. So like, how the fuck can I even do it? There's nothing that I can really grab onto that's solid against the ground here. Maybe my air conditioner, but there's shit in the way. Um, so I can kind of try to back up here, I guess, and show you. But it's just gonna pull the couch. Okay, maybe not. See, the couch is kind of heavy, so it's kind of working. See, it's just kind of pulling the couch because my muscles are so strong. Just stretching can pull a literal couch, which is crazy. And then if it's too easy, back up. Back up a little bit. Keep your legs as wide as you can get them. As wide as you can fucking Brittany Garner stuck in Russia, that shit. Scoot up so you can reach it. Look how far that shit goes. Fucking push yourself, dog. Discomfort. Grab that shit and fucking pull. Ah, fucking wiggle your toes like a woman orgasming.
And fucking straighten your back, stretch the ass and the groin. All muscles pretty much benefit from this. Um, okay, and now I feel like I want to do another bend because that was very stressful on my hips. Push your couch back because you're so strong that you pushed it out of place. Good job, Jay Willie. Sorry about the clutter again. You got skateboards up in this bit. Okay. Do a stretch again if you want. Don't have to. Don't kill yourself, but get a good stretch in. You want to decompress. It's a lot of compression all day, even if you're just sitting or just walking. It's a lot, bro. Very bad for your body. Very hard. Causes arthritis. You want to stretch all that shit out, man. All right, and then you want to go get a massage from your girlfriend. This would be a perfect time after you stretch. Nice massage, maybe a little fun, But okay, we'll keep it PG-18 right now. PG-18. All right, and that's like pretty much it. You might even be like, it might like physically tire you. Like you might get a little sweat going from stretching. It's normal. It's not a marathon, but it can get it. It's an aerobic exercise, stretching. Well, it's really good for you. Very good for your heart. Good for everything. So yeah, like and subscribe. And yeah, that's a little stretch class with the J Dubs, J Willie, aka Johnny Appleseed, aka J Dubs, aka JW, aka Mr. Balloon Hands, aka JJ, aka JWAJ, aka J Wadge, aka Chicken Little, aka Rooster Hatchet Hands, aka I don't know what else, man. There's been more. There's been more. Oh, the haters, McLovin. The haters will say McLovin, Jeffrey Dahmer, school shooter, Napoleon Dynamite, Joe Dirt, because I got this. But really, it's an Anakin braid. If I could find someone who braids it good. And something that can hold this, at the end of the braid, a little tie. I need like a really little hair tie. But okay, that's it. That's a good stretch to go to bed. Honestly, I might even do the glute one, maybe more, who knows? But yeah, it's a good little stretch before bed. All right, love you. Bye. I'm gonna come back on in a minute. Let me read what these. This force is strong with this one, Qui-Gon Jinn style. Arm for shifter. 90. The Charlie horse might not go away from stretching. You might just need to heal. Um, so stretching a pulled muscle isn't the best. Honestly, you need to heal. But working on a pulled muscle is bad too. So when you pull a muscle, like a really big muscle, like a hammy, a back, a glute, you need like 2, 3 weeks of rest, bro, is what a human needs to recover from that, rebuild the pulled muscle. But it's hard to get that at work when they're like, "Oh, you pulled a hammy, shut up, get to work." You got bills to pay. How the fuck are you gonna get this shit through you know, the system of injured at work shit, like, it's hard, man, I get it. I had to work through a pulled back at the airport, man. Pulled back, man, lumbar. Just fucking could barely move, man, it was bad. But anyway, yep. So, that's good stretches. Alright, bye, love you. Um, Cash App, John Will Jenkins 47, if you wanna pay me for that course, but otherwise it's free because I give things for free, unlike all these other people. All right. I love you. Cash App John Will Jenkins 47. JOHNWILLJENKINS 47. $sign in front of it. Cash App. Send me anything. I'd appreciate 50 cents, a dollar, $1 million would be great. All right. Love you. I'll be back.